Hey there, meteorologist Mike Griffith for East Coast Weather Association. It's about 3:15 p.m. here, February 15th, 2017. Not much to talk about right now other than this area of rain and even a couple rumbles of thunder across Charlotte this morning is going to be pushing off and clearing and a little bit windy behind this system. Not a whole bunch of colder air to work with moving in behind this system. We're kind of just stuck in a pattern right now that is just like a little shot of cold that moves away, and then we just replace that by warm air. So high pressure takes control behind this rain and clouds as it moves away into the rest of this week and also into early in the day on Friday. High pressure and control across much of the East Coast. Very quiet. Big storm system slamming into California out here. Los Angeles going to be getting rain and thunderstorms and probably some mudslides. Not a great weather situation along the California beaches here, including San Francisco and the Bay Area, as this is a major storm system moving into the west coast here. Some showers and thunderstorms. Something might be trying to get organized here in the Gulf, but more than likely just going to be a little bit of rain, and nothing significant will come from that. As we head into the day Saturday, looks like showers and even some thunderstorms across Florida there in the south as we go into the weekend. Very rainy and wet across the west coast as we head into Saturday night and early in the day on Sunday. Still high pressure and control here across much of the East Coast as we go into the day on Sunday, this coming Sunday the 19th. Rain across Texas, some showers and thunderstorms. Could be some severe activity here across Texas, including northern Texas, maybe even in Oklahoma. And look at this train of storms out here in the Pacific. These storms just have been actively coming across the Pacific Ocean and just crashing into the west coast and causing a lot of mountain snow here, some great skiing conditions across the mountains of California and even in Oregon here, and rainy and stormy in Seattle. Storms start to fire up across the Texas and Louisiana border into early next week, Monday to Tuesday. We're going to have to watch for some severe weather here across New Orleans and Louisiana once again. Storm system moves through the northeast, going to be most likely all rain as it's just going to be too cold to snow. Very, very warm temperatures as we go into the day next Tuesday. Highs in the 60s, 70s, and maybe even in the 80s across the southeast down here. So we're going to have to watch this system across the south here for a severe weather outbreak, especially into the Florida Panhandle and the whole state of Florida as we go into the 23rd, Thursday next week. Looking at the next major storm system here across the Dakotas, blizzard conditions possible as we head into later next week, Thursday into Friday, as this storm system intensifies and wraps up. Lots of snow here for South Dakota, North Dakota, Minnesota, and Wisconsin, as it will be plenty cold for snow, very heavy snow. Also moving into Illinois and Chicago as we go into the 24th next week. Mainly rain across Tennessee in the south. It's not going to be cold enough to snow. Looks like a little bit of a system here, a coastal low tries to develop off the Carolina coast as we head into the 25th, which is next weekend. And this is heading into the end of this month. Looks like it's going to be mainly all rain here across much of the south. We're going to have to watch Philly and New York City as we head into the 26th here, as this could possibly be snow. Mainly, again, this is just going to be for Philly and possibly New York City. Borderline snow situation. Looks like a major storm system develops as we head into next weekend, next Saturday, the 25th. And that system pretty much is history. More showers and unsettled activity as we head into Monday, the end of February here. And it looks like it's just going to be too cold to snow, or too warm to snow here across North Carolina as we go into the end of this month. Now, this one model is saying that there could be a changeover, but this far in advance, I'm thinking it's just going to be mainly all rain. Once again, high pressure takes control across the south as we head into early March. And that's pretty much all she wrote. I mean, we're going to have some more severe storms across the south. This appears to be the pattern here. Severe outbreaks across the south as we head into early March and late February. And it looks like that's just pretty much the same story. Nothing really major going on as far as snow. Even up in the Northeast, it's going to be hard to get snow through the end of February and into early March. That's our outlook right now. If anything changes, I will post back, although we're not expecting a whole lot in the form of snow, just maybe some severe weather across the deep south. Warm temperatures, get outside and enjoy it. Might have to go outside and go for a walk here because it will be nice enough outside. Thanks a lot for watching East Coast Weather Association. I am meteorologist Mike Griffith. I wish you well.